Plus, another step closer to finding the West Mesa murderer. Good evening. Investigators have now identified one more murder victim in the West Mesa mystery.
They now know who 8 of the women were. News 13's Maria Medina is in the Newsplex with details.
Diane, it's been a while since the last ID, nearly 7 months. Police have told us all along, with every victim they identify, they get closer to figuring out how their paths may have crossed and to their killer.
Investigators dug, the deeper the West Mesa mystery became. 11 women, one of them pregnant, all buried nude sometime between 2001 and 2005. Investigators quickly identified 7 of the women, but there were still 4 Jane Does. Months went by without any more IDs until now.
This is what Albuquerque Police's website on the West Mesa investigation looks like. The last 4 women listed as unknowns. But that should change Friday. Investigators confirmed with us today they have made one more ID and plan to release her name tomorrow.
She will join the list of the West Mesa mystery victims. Her family will join the other families who wondered for years where they were. Although they may now know, their deaths leave them with more questions than answers. Who did this? Their killer is still out there. And how? Investigators can't say exactly how the women were killed. But most importantly, why? We know the women identified so far were mixed up in the world of drugs and prostitution. Police say they'll find the serial killer and the answers he hoped to bury forever.
Now, last month, police released a sketch of what the youngest victim may have looked like, and last week we showed you how a medical investigator at OMI zeroed in on 10 missing women from across the country she thought could be that victim. We'll find out tomorrow if the victim that has been identified is in fact her. Back to you.
Thank you, Maria. The 3 remaining unidentified bodies are at a North Texas lab being analyzed by forensic anthropologists who help crack cold cases. They've been working on determining a cause of death and on extracting DNA.